Hi Pisces, how are you? This is going to be an energy update for you, and we're going to look at what is your person feeling and thinking about you. What are their internal thoughts? What's their inner dialogue about you, right? So what is this person feeling about Pisces? What is this person feeling or thinking about Pisces? Clear messages. Wild. Yeah. Pisces. Yeah, I feel, Pisces, that they see you as someone that can't be tamed, okay? Someone that does as they feel, doesn't have, has been able to keep themselves untethered from things. And I feel like this person feels like you follow your soul. It's almost like high priestess type of energy, but a little bit more, not being afraid to be on your own, okay? Not being afraid to do your own thing, to go out in a different direction. I mean, you are absolutely very courageous, very brave. I see here that they think highly of you in that sense, and they have a lot of sexual attraction for you. Yeah, they see you as extremely sexy, Pisces. Okay, this person sees you as extremely alluring, and the fact that you're not afraid to take a different direction, not afraid to be judged, and you do things your way. I feel this person sees your strength. They see that you are absolutely an asset, okay? And I feel like they are very drawn to you. Bottom of the deck, sadness. That could be that person feeling your loss, your absence at this time. This is very funny that the first card that came out was wild. Pisces, you wild child, you. In a very subtle way, right? Pisces. What else can we get for how this person feels or thinks about Pisces? Okay. Pay attention to signs. Kind of wanted to show itself. Cycles. So they do feel a new cycle. They want to start a new chapter with you, possibly. Let's see what else we get. What else we get for how this person feels or thinks about Pisces? How does this external person that Pisces is dealing with, how do they feel and think about Pisces? How do they feel or think about Pisces? Tell us. How do they feel or think about Pisces? How does this person feel or think about Pisces? Ground and center. Cleansing body and spirit, and tears of joy and sadness. So I feel here like this person sees that, I feel like you've been a catalyst for some change in their life, absolutely. They see you, and I feel like they're inspired by you. They want to pursue you. But in order to pursue you, they have to deal, with some of their inner turmoil, right? In order to come towards you prepared to be your partner, right? A lot of people like the idea of someone but can't really handle it when it gets into close interaction or behind closed doors. So this person understands that they need to work through some of the things that they've been resisting, and I feel like you've been a catalyst. They are indeed going through this cleansing and the body and the spirit, and I do they are trying to ground themselves with all this energy, get in tune with the earth, with their guidance, so they can make sense of all this. And I feel like they're in a transition phase where it's for a lot of people, it's for all the signs, essentially it's been 1 foot in the old and 1 foot in the new. So this person is having to leave behind old things that are no longer serving them, and it could be bittersweet. So, they foresee the pleasure of following the future, but the pain of changing, of leaving things in the past, growing pains. But, it's funny because the wild card, this woman is leading the whole spread. It's like this whole thing is a catalyst from this person, from this woman, from this feminine energy. Let's see. Did I just, let me see, hold on. Okay. Pisces. How does this person feel about Pisces? How does this person feel about Pisces? I feel like you make them want to better themselves, Pisces. They see you, I feel like this person wishes that they can be as free as you, and they can, right? They just have to make those changes in their life, okay? Get in alignment with themselves. We have strength. Could be dealing with a fire sign here, okay? And we have the magician. So this person is trying to manifest a new beginning in their life. Tower and 8 of Swords. Okay, so something in regards to Pisces, you are causing some sort of shakeup. And with the bottom of the deck that we saw, sadness. Okay, this woman, now that I'm realizing, is on a boat. She's on a way, you know, to another location, undisclosed. Just kidding. And I feel here like this person is having this shakeup moment. Okay, they, you know, this person has had, you know, has been in their head, has been mentally entrapping themselves, these limiting beliefs, right? It's a cycle. You know, when you're an alcoholic, you don't just get over it like that. It's ebbs and flows that help you evolve and grow. But I feel like there's some sort of tower moment. The tower moment could be Pisces, that you're moving away from this person, or that your energy is detached here. And I feel like this is, again, throwing him into the situation of cleansing and having to do this inner work. But they're trying to have the strength to manifest this whole situation, okay? They're really trying to maneuver the situation accordingly. So, you know, I feel they can follow this. They want to heal themselves. I feel like now they're allowing themselves to go, you know, on this journey, whereas before they probably, you know, put it off. So, you know, the inevitable, right? With the tower. You can only put it off for so long. So I just feel like this person is getting a little antsy because they have a lot of sexual attraction towards you. I keep being drawn to that. Let's see. All right, what can you tell us about this, how this person feels about Pisces? How does this external person feel about Pisces? How do they feel? How do they feel? What are the feels for Pisces? Pisces. My dear friend and treasured memories. Oh, that's cute. Treasured memories. I feel like this person holds on to the thought of you. I feel like they think of you often. I feel like they fantasize about you. I feel like you are on their mind often. Okay? My dear friend. I feel like they, you know, think of you in high regards. Let's read these cards and see what they mean. That's beautiful. 47, my dear friend. If you recall the card, The Journey, you may recognize a similar scene here with the woman riding a deer. But this time, both the woman and the deer are much older. Time has passed and the two are still companions. They have seen many seasons together, many sun joys and cold sorrows. Their wisdom has grown like the graceful antlers the woman holds for comfort. The deer supports her and she returns a loving touch to her dear friend. So I feel like you've been compassionate in some sense, Pisces. You've been resilient. I feel like in some way you've stuck on longer than anyone else has in, you know, in regards to this person's like BS. Like you've been extra compassionate, okay? You've been, you know, you've been there when a lot of people would have just been out, okay? So I feel like you were able to kind of get through in some sense, and you know, their love is growing and expanding for you, their emotions. Treasured memories, nostalgia, and recognition. We see a woman sitting calmly in the grass. She looks forward to somewhere we don't know, while her mind is drifting in the past. With both hands, she is holding a floating balloon filled with clouds. These clouds are old memories she wants to keep and treasure. Our past experiences don't define us. We can't live the life we had long ago, but the past does shape us, and remembrances of loved ones and joyful times can help us be our best selves today. Yeah, so I feel like some of the things that this person has been holding on to for a very long time that has prevented them from doing this cleansing, you know, of the body and spirit, are obviously things from a while ago. Could have been a past relationship that went horribly wrong and this person hasn't been able to open up since, childhood things. So I feel like this person does think of you, but I do feel like they are now letting go of those old things that don't serve them. So they're keeping what serves them and they're letting, you know, doing with the rest, doing out. So my dear friend, it's a beautiful card. So they feel like you have helped them transition. You've been there for them in some sense. It's lovely. I like that. Let's see what else we get to wrap this up. 1010, as I just looked up. I've been seeing that number a lot today. Water magic. Yes, Pisces, you are water and there's magic happening here, okay? Yeah, I feel like, you know, with your soft touch, right? The rock is molded, what is it? It's molded faster, or, I mean, it takes longer, whatever the saying is, but the rock, you know, over time with water running on top of it, it will mold, it will, you know, the rock will fade off, it will fade away where the water was dripping. I'm sure I've said that in way too many words than it needed to be. Someone down below tell me what that saying is, but, you know, you've definitely been helping them transition, okay? And I feel like this is the energy, again, with this Cancer full moon, of water, of emotions. Again, I keep saying that emotions is now the name of the game. Okay, this person has been avoiding these emotions, this healing. But I feel that you, Pisces, as water, and, you know, of this transition of these watery times, I feel like, you know, you're just being such a big help in that catalyst for them. There's way too many. Last one to wrap this up. Okay. Strength and resilience. So we have strength here twice. Strength here twice. I feel could be dealing with a Leo, could very well a fire sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Could be dealing with another water sign as well, or any other sign for that matter. Deer here could be dealing with, you know, Taurus or Earth sign. But I feel here like this person wants to go on this journey. Now they want to transform, because I feel here like the vision of you and, you know, this attraction that they have for you is just becoming much bigger than the things that they were holding on. Like they want to let this go now because they want the prize. So, no pun intended. Okay, this is not the only prize, Pisces. You are. Let's just clarify. What is this? One more on this sexual arts card. I do feel as well that, you know, obviously sexual intercourse is an exchange of energy. So, you know, a divine feminine and a divine masculine interchanging energies replenishes both of them. Two of Cups and the Devil in the reverse. So I absolutely feel like this person is absolutely ready to let go of whatever toxic tendencies, whatever old perspectives, whatever was binding them to come towards this Two of Cups. I think they're tired of having this tense communication, this tense relationship, you know, this imbalance within this relationship and within themselves. So, you know, them doing the inner work on themselves is what allows them to even come forward to you. So the Two of Cups is a relationship, but it's also the balance within ourselves. So as your inner world adjusts, your outer world will show. So I am excited for you, Pisces, that you are just in this va-va-boom energy. People are looking at you. It's very sexy. Very sexy. What is this wild card? Just for giggles, right? What is this wild card? Wild. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Things are improving for you. You're looking good. Your finances are improving. Where you were once left out, you know, out in the cold, you didn't stay that way. You know, again, demonstrated a lot of strength, and I think people are really realizing your worth and your true potential. You know, not that they're realizing your true potential doesn't matter, right? You realize your true potential, but yeah, things are improving for you. You're looking good in this person's eyes. Now, you know, now that you're looking good, is it that this person wants you? I don't feel that it's entirely that either. I do feel like this person is going through this transformation. To the Chariot in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Pisces. And I feel like as you take an exit and as you go off into the wild here, I do feel like, you know, you're not exactly sure where you're going. I do feel like you do feel a little overwhelmed. Okay? But you're going nonetheless. You're taking that journey. You just have to keep your vibration high so, you know, you're able to be decisive, discerning, you know, take the reins of your life and move forward. All right, my dear Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope that that was helpful. This is a person that you are dealing with, and I'll see you guys later.